Fabulous. So we're on, right?
Yes.
Well, for the record, this is Richard Jones, and I'm interviewing Bob Eastman. And along with Terry, you didn't know you were going to be part of this, did you? So I just finished a watercolor portrait of Bob that I'm going to present in a minute, as long as Helen doesn't destroy the place. And oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hello.
Great, thanks.
Good.
You must be related.
Yeah.
I'm Rich Jones.
My middle boy.
Hello.
Oh, pizza.
Yep. Dad's pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
It's just a special kind.
Newman's own?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We've been to 4 different grocery stores to find
Only
it.
the best.
Right?
Nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Helen.
you, Jim.
Hi,
Nice to
I'm
meet
Richard's
you.
daughter.
Yeah.
His daughter,
Hi, how they going? I'm Rich.
Becky.
granddaughter
Becky.
Becky.
She is.
Actually,
Daughter-in-law.
Hello,
I was going to interview your dad for a bit and then show him the painting, but since you're here, why don't I just bring the painting out?
Okay.
Okay, as long as you don't laugh. As long as, I did a watercolor portrait of your dad, and here it is.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
That's what, so
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
show the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
Well, you know, oh, you got the same
Oh,
shirt
no,
on.
Say,
I know.
same shirt.
That shirt,
Perfect.
I think the shirt took me longer than your
My
face did, to
favorite
be
shirt, he
honest.
bought it for
You
me.
do.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You didn't know
perfect.
that was going to be the portrait, though, did you?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Watercolor's kind of challenging with skin
See
tones.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And,
No.
you know, I didn't want to try to make you look 25. You're, oh, he's going to be 100.
Yeah, right.
So that's, and you don't look 100. I don't know what age you look, but I just
Yeah.
painted it.
Well,
Yeah. And the thing with watercolor is you got to put down one wash and then let it dry, put down another wash and hope it doesn't get muddy. But here's great color, good coloring,
huh.
good
Yeah.
coloring.
Yeah.
And more hair than I do.
Right.
I painted your hair for,
Too.
I painted your hair and I went, oh my God, it's dark. It's good color, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even dye it.
No, it's amazing. That's
Wow.
amazing. You did get a haircut though, didn't you?
Good job.
Yeah.
See, I noticed. Well, listen, I don't want to belabor this, but I never even asked him about the service, World War II service. And so you're about to say you were, how many years?
3.5.
In the Coast Guard.
Right.
Wow.
I went in when I was 18 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's
3 of us went together through 2 buddies and myself.
from
We
Haverhill?
all signed, yeah, we all lived in Haverhill.
Oh,
We signed up and left. And now I'm the only one left.
yeah. What year did you go in? Do you remember?
I was 18, whatever year that was.
Too.
42?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I did a portrait of Billy Ryan in Amesbury, and he told me he couldn't go in at first because he was too young. He was 18.
Oh,
He had to be 20. That must have
Wow.
been in 41. And then in 42, they needed guys, so they lowered the age, and he went in 42 also, I think.
wow.
Yeah,
He went in 42 and got out in 45.
Wow.
yeah. Did you? Yeah. I think I told you before, one reason I'm doing this, my father was a staff sergeant, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
went in December 8th, the day after, right? And then when he was done in Europe, he went to the Pacific. So he didn't get out till,
Mhm.
I don't know when, late 45, I guess. I don't know when.
I had my boot training was in Provincetown, Cape Cod.
You're kidding.
We took over a motel down there. When we got there, everything was maple furniture and everything.
Yeah.
Within 2 months, it was gone. All iron beds and
Oh, is that right?
they wasn't going to give us all those kinds of beds, you know.
Yeah, they need the luxury, right?
But I did all my training there, and then I went on a ship, the USS Wakefield.
Mm.
It was a converted electroliner.
I know about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was on that for 2 years.
Where'd you go around?
We went to Europe,
Oh, did you
all
go?
around the European, yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
England, France, Italy, all around there.
Was it a lot of troop transport?
We did a lot of troops bringing them back, German prisoners, and then we went
Oh, no kidding.
to England, and then when I finally got done with that there, they shipped me to New York. I was on a boat in the harbor, New York Harbor,
Yeah.
riding all around, checking the boats, make sure they had license plates on them and everything.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Well, it was probably with the German U-boats a little worry at that point.
Yeah,
I know.
but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, they said we had subs, German subs, right?
Yeah.
That came into like this
Por-
area.
Portsmouth Harbor
Yeah.
or someplace. Yeah, no, I
Portsmouth,
know.
I heard that,
And I
yeah.
think on Salisbury Beach, they had a guns, you know, in the event that, I don't know,
Invasion.
event of
Yeah,
invasion.
they did
Crazy.
at Marblehead too.
Marblehead,
The
yeah.
anxiety must have been wild. That like you
Yeah.
waiting for it to happen.
Right?
Yeah, I think people had, didn't you have to keep your lights off?
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to do blackouts out here.
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
the cars used to have black stuff over their
Over their headlights?
headlights.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
no kidding. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Amazing.
lights at all. They had
Amazing.
patrol guys walking all around different sections.
Yeah, yeah.
And you all had your shades down.
Wow.
What were the German POWs like on board? Did you have much to do with them, or they just?
Kept away.
I say I never really get into anything outside of the
Yeah.
transport. And
Yeah, the guys that were being transported on the ship, did you see any of those guys?
they were all Germans,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
but they used to let them come up on deck
Would
during
they?
the daytime.
Yeah.
And we used to talk to them. They were guys, nice guys.
It's funny. It reminds me of what Buchenad's another guy that I did a painting for. You know Boots.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you know Boots.
Oh yeah.
And
We go to the meals down the
oh, you
Oh,
do.
good.
Hungry
Yeah, yeah.
Traveler.
Oh, good. Excellent. Yeah.
They had a party for him the last time we were there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta call him.
Comes
He-
in his little buggy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he
you
was-
know him?
Oh yeah. I met
Yeah.
him too. He's
Yeah.
great.
I've known him since I was 15. He taught me how to swim, and then he was my head lifeguard over at Salisbury Beach.
Wow.
But when I interviewed him, he was talking about how he was in, I'll never forget the name. It says, it's a town on the coast of France, and they had German POWs, and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
guarding them. And only Boots could say this. And he said, so we were looking at him and figured, well, why don't we have a football game? Because Boots was playing for BC, eventually played for BC. I think he started at BC, then went into the war. And so he and a bunch of guys from BC were together, and they played the German POWs in a game of football. That's what they do on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know.
You know Gordon Fowler?
I do know the name. I don't.
The Newburyport family, and he learned how to swim from Boots.
Oh, is that right?
Because Boots had a pool in his
That
backyard.
that's right.
and
That's
he-
right.
He used to charge him money.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah. Well, he was one of the kids that used to pay him to swim and teach him how to swim.
Yeah.
It was kind of a joke type thing.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if that's any relation to Urford Fowler. He was a city councilor.
I think
And
it
then
was.
there was Mike Fowler, might be his brother. He'd be about 65. He's a hell of a basketball player
They were a
also.
big family in
Yeah.
Newburyport.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were. I remember working at that pool. He actually hired me, believe it or not. I don't know why, because I wasn't that good of a swimmer. Still, I'm not a good swimmer. I'm okay. But that's the one thing Boots taught me, to keep moving and keep swimming. So I still swim 5 days a week.
Wow.
Not long, not hard.
Down Salisbury.
At Y in Newburyport.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the beach is a little bit too cold for me.
Yeah.
He's running the dry cleaning business that I built 60 years ago.
I remember you told me about that. Yeah, good for you.
Still there.
That's awesome.
Sounds like you got one location, or
Just Merrimack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you had like 4 locations at one
Well,
point.
yeah, I moved Haverhill and then
4 different times.
started one in Amesbury. You remember, you been in Amesbury? Zeke's Furniture?
Yeah.
When they went out, I had that whole store.
Oh, did you?
So I turned it into a dry cleaning business.
So
I ran it for a while, and I got so busy, my wife and I
Every time he got bored, he opened a new dry cleaner.
Well, there was a guy in Newburyport called Richie Zartarian, passed away a couple of years ago. And he ran one, I can't remember the name of it. It was right downtown on Liberty Street. Not too far from Abe's Bagels. Yeah.
He does some work for a laundromat in Amesbury.
Oh, is that right?
Dry cleaning.
Yeah. Yeah, it must keep you busy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, always.
Always something. Yeah. People always need clothes cleaned, right? Yeah. That's and what do they call that? That's recession-proof business. Well, maybe.
We do a lot of laundry too.
Yeah.
People's clothing.
Wash, dry, and fold.
Which keeps me going when during COVID, when dry cleaning was.
Oh, that's right, because people would be nervous about what?
If their clothes would contaminate things or not.
Yeah, well, a lot of them weren't going to work.
Yeah, true.
So my people are all people that dress shirts and.
Cool.
Oh yeah, they're all working from home.
Yeah, they're all working from home.
Well, the other thing too is, I still wear a necktie or bow tie and a button-down shirt every day because that's the way I was brought up, trained. Yeah. But I actually work in City Hall. Don't hold it against me. And I'm the only one, I think, with the exception maybe the mayor on occasion, that wears a necktie.
Okay.
I mean, my point is the whole world's gone casual, right?
We go to church every Sunday. I'm one of the few guys that wear a sport coat.
Hey.
Everybody looking at me funny, what is this guy?
They're jealous.
Yeah. I try to dress up a little bit for church, make up for past sins, you know.
Right. But,
yeah, I know.
You take money for that?
No. I just do it because,
It's awesome hearing the story and experience. And
I know. You're downplaying it, but that was how many years were you on the water? 3.5, something like that?
Yeah. Off and on.
How long was the biggest period where you didn't go to land? Were you just on the boat?
On the boat?
Yeah, how long were you what was the longest time that you stayed on the boat without?
Oh, I was on it probably almost 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
Because then I was stationed down the Cape, and then I was stationed in New York.
Yeah.
Went all over the place.
Became the German Shepherd to patrol the Cape.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was fun.
But
when I got married, then it was kind of all over. I had to get out of there.
Well, listen, any other questions of me? Probably nothing, huh? No, I think we do this just to say thanks.
Well, we sure enjoyed it. Wow, it's beautiful.
I mean, and I'm also, I'm personally just impressed that anyone can stay healthy and be fine until 100. I know I'm 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah, it's coming up.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
What
are you going to do for your 100th?
Oh, they all got something big planned.
We got a dinner for them.
Nice.
So,
nice.
You interested in going? Or?
Well, I might. I certainly would honor the invitation, but
The Oriental Garden.
Yeah.
In Haverhill.
I do. Yeah.
That's where they're going to do it.
Very good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's May 5th.
May 5th.
Yeah.
And your birthday is the
9th.
The 9th.
Yeah.
But the 9th comes on Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. You can't compete with that. Even if you're 100, you can't compete with that.
So you know I got beat out of that.
Is it 1?
Or 12.
12:30 to be safe.
Yeah.
You have the invitation right there.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, very good. You got your phone? Can you snap it? Nice
I'll send it over
invitation.
to you. Yeah, it was very kind.
Yeah, no.
Oh, hello. Come on.
That's something the only thing you can't do with it is don't put it out in the rain. Well, I mean, if you get it framed, it would be behind glass probably, but I do like the way it came out. It carries.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Well.
You see it, Beck?
Yeah, it looks just like you.
I love how it's the same shirt.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You can really compare it.
Yep.
I painted the shirt one night in my
Good
studio.
job.
Woke up the next day and went, "What did I do?" And it was like reds and blues all over the place, dripping. So I had to go back.
You a painter?
I do a little bit, not like that though.
Oh, she's not
Mine's
telling.
more-
She's not telling the truth. She's.
I do more like
terrific.
illustration and drawing, but I've tried the watercolor and painting. It's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot to learn from you with that.
She has a lot of artistic ability.
Oh, what do you like to use?
Pencil.
I love. That's how I used to be super into pencil.
I liked the shading.
Yeah, the way you can blend it and everything.
With my
and
finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried like charcoal and stuff like that? It's harder, but like I don't
Yeah.
know. I like went from that into pen, and so like I've been trying to like techniques with that, but it's not
Yeah.
really. It's not easy.
And you need a
Haven't done it in a long
needed eraser. I never leave home without it. No, I think what matters if you're going to ever use pencil going into charcoal is the paper.
Yeah.
People always forget really good paper with a subtle tooth on it.
Mhm.
Forget the name. It gets expensive. I buy my stuff. Usually if I don't buy it online, I buy it at Art Wholesale in Beverly. It's a great spot. It's one of those old places that have funky little art supplies that you wouldn't
They
find
do have a
anyplace.
lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I like personally just go to Hobby Lobby, but
Yeah.
But whenever I'm around, I go there.
I think I'd like to try some oil painting.
Ooh, it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
I tried it last year, and it's like it's weird because it doesn't dry, but it's so nice to blend and everything. He loves that.
My niece painted that.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
saw
amazing.
that.
Yeah. That's oil or acrylic, one or the other, right?
I think it's acrylic.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no,
Did a nice job.
oil is humbling. I mean, I've been painting
Very.
for over 50 years, and it's like watercolor. You can just keep learning and learning.
Yeah.
It not for me never gets boring because, the next painting is always a masterpiece.
There's
And
like
then-
the oil paint from Michael's that dries faster,
Oh.
so you don't need like as much.
I need
It's, like,
more
easier.
time to.
All the time.
Like, I don't want to put it on there and have it dried and be like, no, I
Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah,
still
they-
takes
I
like
wanna
days,
add
but
more.
They have
like weeks.
extenders you can add
Mm.
that, prevents it from drying too quickly.
Yeah.
And then they have dryers you can add to dry it more quickly. Depends on what you want,
She does her walls.
Mm.
I've done a whole entire.
She does her whole
Like a
bedroom.
mural
No
and everything.
kidding.
I've always wanted to
Disney
do that.
stuff.
I want to do that so
I
bad.
did Jack and the Bean, did the whole beanstalk, and then I had Dumbo sitting on the beanstalk, and I had Mickey Mouse climbing it.
That's so cute.
Yeah, all of my son's room. Now he just painted it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
All my effort.
He's 28 now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she had it for 20 years.
That's what I want to do. Though. I can't wait to like.
You might want to talk to
Or
mom
something.
before you did that to the
Oh,
wall.
that's why I'm never gonna do it at the house.
All right, we